Hello, my love, and welcome to today's pick a card reading. I am so excited to do this reading for you. Today, we are tuning in, tapping in, and seeing how are people currently viewing you, and any additional details that I get for you, I shall relay. Okay. I hope all is well with you and those you love. Go ahead and pick whichever pile you are drawn to. The timestamps will be in the description box and I will meet you there. Hello, my love, and welcome to your reading. I hope and intend all is well with you and those you love. We are going to go ahead and get right into it. Starting out with the fact that you are being viewed as somebody who is absolutely resilient. You are viewed as somebody that can literally overcome anything that life throws your way, and you're also definitely focused right now. There's something that you're focused on. You're getting your work done. Your ducks are in a row at this time. To yourself, you're more focused on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. You're definitely being viewed as somebody that has goals, and it's like you need to get with it or get lost, because I'm not slowing down for anybody. But you're very methodical, you're practical, and you have a very calm energy about you. So right now you seem to have your eyes on the prize, whatever that goal is for you. It's going to be different for everybody, right? So let's see some more about how people are currently viewing you. And if any details come out about somebody in specific, or how somebody is viewing you, or what they're viewing, we will also relay that as well. But definitely people are viewing you as you're focused on your money, you're focused on your coin, that type of vibe. Or whenever you're at work, you're just there to work. You're not really there to do all the socializing and all the hoopla, okay? So we have the Three of Swords again, somebody that overcomes shit. You do not stay stuck in one place for too long at all. You are on the move. You get over things quickly, you heal quickly. And right now you're also being viewed as somebody who's going through a lot of change, but this is positive change. Whatever changes that are being made, it's almost like you're starting a whole new life after something ended, and you're no longer hurt anymore. Though people are viewing you as you're happy, you're doing better, you have things going on in your life. Also, you may be making more money. People are definitely curious about what you do for work. And again, they're viewing you as somebody who is very hardworking and has their eyes on the prize. The word on the street is that you got a new job, or you're about your motherfucking money. Okay, that is the word on the street about you right now. And it's making noise, not gonna lie. Maybe you've changed a lot from how you were when you were younger, and people are viewing you as a more mature version of yourself overall, but in a good way. The changes that you have made are applaudable. It's also very attractive. It makes you more magnetic. And then we have the Tower. Okay, so the changes have also been drastic. They were unexpected. People weren't expecting this from you. There's definitely somebody in specific. This could be an ex, or maybe even an ex-friend, that really didn't expect you to heal and make a comeback from whatever tragedy happened. The fact that you're so grounded now and so on your shit, on that bullshit, okay? You're not on bullshit, but it's just this energy of you really being on top of things and not being distracted anymore. And like, anybody could try to distract you, anybody could try to tempt you, and you're not going for it. You're not naive like how you used to be. And this is how people are viewing you. People are viewing you as somebody who has grown up, matured, and also who has bounced back in an even better way. And they also view you as healed. You're not hurting like how you used to. There's like one person or a group that really expected you to stay sad or not come back from whatever happened. And also, people are also viewing you as somebody who is on their own path. You're forging a way for yourself, And I feel there's a little bit of disappointment from these other people because they see you going after their dreams and they wish they could do it, but they just feel like they can't. There's this powerless energy coming from whoever is watching you. So I'm not tapping into them no more because they are seeming sorry as fuck. So shout out to any cross watchers, baby. You could get on the bandwagon too. You just gotta like focus on yourself a little bit, go do some inner work. But as for my viewer, baby, you are being viewed as a force, a real force, and also like a very motivating voice. If you share your story with people, it's very motivating, it's very invigorating. It gives people inspiration and hope that you can come back from anything. So, yes, child, let's see what else. I feel how people are viewing you right now, they're shocked. They're shocked to see you doing as good as you're doing. I do want to say though, babe, make sure you are resting and taking care of your body's needs. But besides that, you're doing amazing. And keep going on the path that you are on, okay? This is giving a little bit of tunnel vision vibes. You're having tunnel vision towards what it is that you want. You are going to achieve great success if you haven't already, and your success can also multiply as you keep going in life, right? So just know that you will be achieving some great things. And people also view you as really grounded. Any hostilities that anybody had towards you, whatever plans people devised against you, whatever ill intention, because we got the devil on the bottom of the deck, any ill intent towards you has been stopped or blocked by the universe. The Bible verse, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, is definitely coming through because somebody up in this reading, somebody around you definitely tried it or just was smiling in your face but wanted to stab you behind your back type vibe. So people are viewing you as somebody who is indeed divinely protected. You are viewed as somebody that has universal forces and angels working with you, whether they tell you or not, because there's definitely a person or two that was in your vicinity. And this is not to scare you, but this is how much God got your back type shit, where there was people that were fake in your face and the universe then wiped them out, okay? They got wiped out, okay? And now you're in this wonderful new beginning, and you're just being viewed as somebody who you might live a little reckless yourself, or you did in the past, or you did when you were a little bit younger or a little less mature. You might have been very carefree and just gone with the wind, but you are viewed as somebody who is always taken care of. You're always safe, and the universe always has your back. People see this with you. You always seem to like get out of any troublesome situation or any problem. You are never really hurt by anything. So this is how you're being viewed, babe. Very strong energy and also playful. People do view you as playful, or they did in the past at least, but right now people could really tell that you're focused on your work. And again, any wish or desire or dream that you have, baby, you will be celebrating the fulfillment of that, okay? So people really just view you as resilient, resourceful, divinely protected. People view you as healed. They view you as you're growing, you're changing, you're evolving, and it's shocking. I don't know why it's so shocking to certain individuals, but it is. So let's see some more. And anybody that you've left behind on your journey, it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be school. People really feel your absence once you're gone. And it's also like they didn't know what they had until you were gone, until you moved forward. But people see you leveling up right now. And doing it quickly too. You might have still a wild streak about you. There's definitely something that is a little bit fun, crazy, and outgoing about you for sure. This wild side that you have. People definitely do view you in this way, but it seems as though the energy, this energy that used to manifest as wild and party vibes, is now manifesting as ambition and being driven towards your work or your goals or what is actually important to you. You're using this energy to accomplish what it is that you have to accomplish in order to get where you want to go. It's the same energy, you're just channeling it differently, babe. I don't know why, but I feel like people are mad. Like, people that are viewing you are a little bit upset. They're like, come back down on our level. They want you to be at the level where you left them at. They thought that you were going to be stuck with them. And you're simply not. You really are ascending, and you're doing it very quickly. You're doing it with your vision, with your ambition, with your energy, and through manifestation work. And you're doing it as well because you're taking the practical steps forward, and people see this. Honestly, I feel like, again, people are not happy about this, especially the people that are viewing you that you're leaving behind. These people, they're kind of like, it's feeling competitive, and it's also feeling immature. They can't be happy for you because they're not happy for themselves, or they're not happy that they're in the same place. But you don't have to argue with these individuals. And I actually had this experience personally the other day, a few days ago, where I was around like maybe 3 girls, and I just felt very defensive. I felt every time I said something, it was a battle. And I said to myself mentally that I will not put myself around people anymore that make me feel like I constantly have to be on guard or constantly have to defend myself over every little fucking thing. I made that decision for myself, and this might be something that you have to do. Not everything deserves a response. And yeah, I don't know. That was like my own little thing, but I felt like it was very prevalent to maybe what you're going through. If people aren't happy for you, fuck them, stay focused. Because the only reason they're not happy is because you really are excelling, and you really are getting results, and you really are prospering. People thought you would be stuck. They viewed you as somebody who wasn't really moving forward. So now the fact that you're leveling up, you're changing, you're actually going towards the things that you said you were going to do, and you're doing it, and you're fearless, and you're confident, and you're achieving things. People are like, wait, whoa. It's a little bit of a shock to people's nervous system, not gonna lie. Whatever, fuck it, right? Keep doing you, but my love, keep doing what you're doing, because this is your end result, the 10 of Pentacles, which is a boatload of security, freedom, happiness, money for you and those you love. So keep going. Ain't no looking back. Okay, let's see what else. How are people viewing my viewer? But definitely you're being viewed as a money maker. You're being viewed as somebody who has up leveled, and also somebody that has freed themselves from fear and like your own victimhood stories. You're not a victim anymore. You've taken back your power. You've taken back control of your life, and you really are moving forward. So good for you, babe. Good for you. Let's see what else we got for you. How is the viewer of Power 1 being viewed? Ooh, look at that. The proud rebel. This might be why they're mad. Because you're not sticking to the script no more. Now you're writing your own fucking script. You see that? You see that? Now you're writing your own script. So everybody that wanted you to like people please or continue following the same program, now they're triggered, okay? People that are viewing you are fucking triggered, whether they want to admit it or not. But it's for good reason. Somebody had to shake some shit up. We couldn't just keep going on the same way we was going, right? And you, my dear, are that shakeup in a lot of people's lives. You have decided to move for yourself out of self-love, but with you choosing to now move different, it has caused a ripple effect outwardly, okay? So you are being viewed as a little bit of a rebel. The fact that you're even going for it or doing things in a new and improved way is like, what? Maybe this is also your family viewing you. You're no longer following your family's rules or family traditions. You're doing things your own way, and your family's like, what the fuck? But as long as you're happy, or as long as you feel satisfied and fulfilled with what you're doing, that's really all that matters. And as long as you're not hurting anybody. Don't hurt anybody, including yourself. So we have the Grim Reaper. Okay, breakup, divorce, clearing away the old, cutting someone off. So you are definitely being viewed as somebody who did go through a breakup, but like that didn't make you sad. Now you're just on go mode. Okay. It's like the breakup or whatever it is that you cut off or cleared away is actually causing you to move faster towards the achievement of what it is that you really want. People are viewing you as somebody too where it goes back to that saying, get with it or get lost. If people are gonna get in your way, you're simply gonna cut them out, and there's no mercy. There is no mercy. So people are viewing you as kind of cutthroat right now, and like you're not playing games. No games being played. We also have the cleanup crew. Okay, so maybe your life was in a mess. Oh, by the way, sorry about my nail. I know it's like a little weird right now. I was peeling something and some glue got on it. I don't even know if you could see that, but it looks crazy. I don't know if things were a mess in your life, baby, but it seems like how people are viewing you now is that you have started to make healthier choices, and again, get rid of distractions. If there's distractions, like whatever is in the way, it's like you're not dealing with it no more. You feel me? You're clearing it, and it's making a very clear, authentic path for yourself. So right now you're kind of like destructing the old. This includes old settings, old people. It's really also like you're preparing for a new and improved season of your life. So also, if you were hurt during a breakup, people view you as not really hurt anymore. It's like you've picked up the pieces, you've healed, you've licked your wounds, and you're ready to go. You don't seem to be focused on love per se too much. You seem more focused on what's important, your career, a new start. Maybe if you're creating something new, or if you're starting a new job, starting a new side hustle, and maybe you might be into having a good time here and there. Okay, but besides that, like you're not really letting anybody get in the way for real. And then we have jealous one. Ooh, it says scared of losing you, doesn't want to share, protective of you. All right, so somebody here is definitely viewing you as, this could be your ex. They haven't really let go of you. They still want you, but this person's in a kind of negative energy. Somebody is waiting for you. Whoever you left behind, walked away from, whether that's a friend, a job, whether it's a relationship, a family member, home, that thing that you walked away from, they still want you. They still feel entitled to you. They still view you as theirs. They still feel like there's a chance to make things work. Okay, so that's how that person is currently viewing you, but they also feel like you do not care and you're moving forward and you're focused on your work. So yeah, babe, that's what we got for you. That's how you're currently being viewed. Look at you. You're a little cold out here, but you're not really cold for real. It's just that you've put up with a lot of bullshit for a long time, and it's like by the time everything hit the fan, it wasn't even surprising to you that it hit the fan. It was more of a relief. And now that everything is getting cleared and cleaned, your path ahead is pretty fucking smooth, and it's gonna be fun too. And it's also going to bring to you the things that were previously blocked. Okay, there's no more blockages for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like this video, leave me red hearts down below if you watched all the way through. If you want a personal reading, definitely hit me up, and I will talk to you later. Peace. Hello, my love, and welcome to your reading. Today we are checking out how you're currently being viewed, and we're gonna kind of see who is viewing you, and any additional details that I get, I will definitely tell you, my love. So go ahead, get comfortable. We're gonna start off with our archetype deck. Now, I didn't use this deck for the other piles. I was guided to use it for your reading, so we are going to go ahead and get into it. By the way, I hope and intend all is well with you and those you fucking love out here. And let's get it. Let's go. So let's see how you're currently being viewed and perceived out here in these streets. We have artist. Okay, artist coming through. Definitely being viewed as somebody who is creative, artistic, who has their own flair for sure. We have gambler. Okay, so you're kind of like walking through life, living life on the edge a little bit. And you have rescuer, so you have a healing energy as well. And people view you as very selfless. You're somebody that you definitely do come through. If a friend has an issue, they know that they can call you and you will be there for them. So people are definitely viewing you as somebody who is very selfless, loving. You're reliable. People can count on you to be there, but you also kind of like to be alone a lot. You're viewed as somebody that has their own interests, as well as is walking a very divine path. You don't really live a traditional life is what I'm picking up, or you might have a job, yes, but there's something that's a little risque about it, or maybe the way that you get money is a little risque. No judgment, but for sure people are viewing you as somebody who is in tune with the universe and is also a channel. You are viewed as a channel. A lot of the times, without you even knowing, you say a lot of the right things, or you share a lot of the right things at the right time that just resonates with whoever you're sharing it with. It could be a stranger, it could be your friend, it could be your parent. It doesn't matter who you're talking to. It always seems like you're saying the exact right thing that this person needs to hear. And whatever it is that you create, my love, really does inspire a new perspective amongst people, amongst the viewer. People also view you as somebody who has a very strong intuition and who is different than the usual person that they meet, but you're loved. And people also view you as somebody who has a very big heart, and also that you don't really look for things in return. If you do something, you're doing it from your heart, and there's a very pure vibe about that. You have no problem giving just to give. There's some people that will give with expectation to receive, not you, and you don't give that vibe. A person would describe you as good people. You're definitely well known amongst people. People definitely know you. People also really like to hear your stories. Again, there's a vibe of you kind of living life on the edge, or just being very unconventional, doing things your own way. And people love to hear what you're up to or what recent adventures you got into. You're just very interesting. You're very entertaining naturally. You don't really have to try too hard. People also view you as a really good storyteller and somebody that has a very interesting life and is always having a good time or having fun. So let's see what else here. How people are viewing you, baby. And even though you have this unconventional streak about you, you're also very grounded. So there's this energy of you being connected to the earth and then also being connected to the heavens. You have a duality about you. Even though you do have your head in the clouds sometimes, or you can be very dreamy, you ground yourself and your dreams or your ideas into reality as well in some way, shape, or form. So let's see. We have the Chariot. Okay. So people are viewing you as getting ahead. People also view your driving in a certain way. We're going to get some more details. I don't know if you drink and drive. I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying there's something about the way you drive coming through here. You could drive fast. A fast driver. Here we got the Two of Wands. Definitely moving in a new direction. You are changing. So people are currently viewing your changes, or if you recently have decided to make a big move, you are supported by your loved ones. Definitely. but there's also something here that is completed. People are viewing you as somebody who definitely who lives in their own world. Okay, you are for sure living in your own world. They see you and that's their first thought, like that person is in their own world, and it's the truth. You really are in your own world for real. But whatever new direction that you're going in, due to the fact that you've completed a cycle or a chapter in your life, it's more of a chapter. There's something here that is done, that is over with, and you're moving on to the next level. And maybe you're wondering, should I do this? Is this the right move? Are the people that I love going to support this? And the answer is yes. This is a green light to go ahead and move forward with your plans and with your dreams and your ideas, because all of the right people will be by your side, and you are going to be supported by your loved ones. And whatever it is that you have already created is also being viewed with great admiration. You are a visionary. Definitely, for sure. So people are definitely viewing you as somebody who trailblazes, who is fearless, and also you do things a little unexpectedly. One day you might be going this direction, the next day you're in that direction, but it's very centered. Again, it's grounded. It's not like a mess. It's not chaotic. It's methodical and planned out, and you're a really good manifester, and people do view you as somebody who can manifest the fuck out of any situation. It always seems like you're leveling up higher and higher and higher. You're always reaching new levels, baby. The Two of Wands came out again. So I love that for you. You are viewed as somebody who is not only creative and like has a big imagination, but you actually make that shit happen. And people see your life as art. They also see your ideas come to life in a way. And you're a boss, babe. You're definitely viewed as well as someone who is in control of their own destiny. You have a lot of power, and power radiates off of you naturally. You are viewed as somebody who also has a lot of direction for your life. And with this card, the Gambler, right? Let's look at it. This is kind of a man walking blindfolded. It says, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So people might view you as somebody who is silly, or they will be like, why are you doing that? That doesn't make any sense. That's not gonna work. And you will still move forward with it. You will still go forward with it. You might not understand why you're doing what you're doing. They may not understand why you're doing what you're doing, but once you get there, it's always very successful. Some people view it as luck. They'll be like, oh my god, that person is so lucky. I don't know how they're getting away with this. I don't know how they're doing that. And other people view you as like you proved them wrong. You really do play the game of life with faith, and whatever cards you are dealt, you always win. It could be a shitty hand, it could be a great hand, it could be an average hand. It doesn't matter. Whatever cards you are dealt, you are going to win. And it's because you're playing with your intuition. You're not necessarily playing with logic. You're playing the game of life based on what feels good and what doesn't. This is a superpower, babe, and a lot of people don't really understand how you're getting to the places you're getting to, or how you continue to level up, rise, or why you even do some of the things that you do. You are misunderstood. I will say that people don't really have a good read on you, or they just don't understand, but honestly, it's not their job to. You leave a lot of people speechless, a lot of people mind blown, a lot of people also view you sometimes and get scared for you. They worry about you if they're not close and they're watching from the outside, because they think you are doing something wrong or you're doing something foolish, but they don't know or understand that you're actually in full control and you're in your full power, and that you're the boss and the creator of your own life, which you are. So there's a lot of opinions here of a lot of different people that are viewing you. You are viewed on a high scale. You are viewed, and you do garner more attention than the average person. I will tell you that. There's a lot of people who are intrigued by what it is you're doing, the moves you're making, and whatever is about to come next from you. We have the Lovers. Support is a big thing coming through for this reading. You need to know that you're supported and that the right people will always be by your side, and whoever falls off the boat falls off, okay? If they can't hang on to the ride, once the ride speeds up, they will automatically kind of like, you know, not be on the ride anymore. What I'm getting here for you, babe, is that there's definitely expansion coming to your world. Something is ending, a new beginning is happening. You are moving forward, you are moving on, and there is people that you're taking with you. But again, it's the right people. It's the people who are in resonance with where you're going. That song coming through, you know, that's sweet, that's funky, that nasty, gushy stuff. What song that is? I think that's Pharrell and Jay-Z. I don't know the name of it. In the beginning of the song, he says, "It's not about where I've been, it's about where I'm going." Some shit like that, right? That's it for you. So whoever knew you in the past, cute, fine, cool, dandy, that's dope. But the people that are really meant to ride along with you will be there, and the right people will be by your side, and you will be supported. People view you as somebody who is just very imaginative. Maybe you also like to travel. There is a distance about you. You do seem to be a little outer space or out of reach, not gonna lie. So you're distant, but it's because you're on a very high vibrational level. You're on a different level and a different frequency than most of the collective, not gonna lie. This is a high frequency reading for, like, you're like a fucking starseed or an alien or a celebrity or something along those lines, or you live in the mountains, you don't like to associate with people that much, but you have your A1 day ones type vibe. It's giving that you're not really for the public, but the public does see you, and people do know you, and people do recognize you, and you do mind blow a lot of folks. All right, so let's get this. Let's go see what else we got for you. We have, yeah, your whole life's about to change, and you're definitely viewed as somebody where you change a lot. Fakes and frauds have been cut out of your life. You may let people get away with things, but they always get caught. You'll let people talk their bullshit. It's like that vibe of, you know, somebody's lying to you, but you still let them tell the story anyway. You do that type of stuff. But overall, you're being viewed currently as somebody who is changing, who is growing, who is expanding. You're also being viewed as somebody who gets the job done. You don't fool around, you don't play around. If you're assigned something to do, you tend to be very focused on that, and you definitely get the job done. You are viewed as somebody who is very loving, who has a big heart. You operate from universal consciousness, so your big heart comes very natural to you. Some of your selfless acts, like, you're very giving. People that are viewing you are remembering you as generous. They're viewing you as somebody who has given to them, whether you gave them money, whether you gave them an apple. I don't know what you gave to people in your time, maybe all sorts of different shit, right? But people are viewing you as somebody, they're remembering what you gave to them, whether it could have also been advice or knowledge, or you told them something, but whatever you gave really does stick with people, and it does change them, and it makes people also fall for you. So people are viewing you with admiration, and you have a lot of people focusing on you, especially also on your work. Whatever it is that you do or whatever it is that you create does garner a lot of attention, and you share your vision with the world, and everybody knows that you're the original. Because if somebody is like trying to steal your ideas or do some copycat type of shit, everybody already knows that you are the OG. So you have a really, really good reputation, and there's also a lot of assumptions about you, because your day-to-day life isn't really seen by others. What people see is more of what you create and how you kind of present yourself, or the actions and the words that you share. You kind of come off elusive. You are viewed as an elusive person, and you're also viewed as somebody who is directing their own show, doing their own thing. Really also a powerful leader. And if there was any endings in your life, you're being viewed as somebody who overcomes endings very gracefully. You just move on to the next thing. You don't really cry about it. You don't pout about it. If things end, it's like, okay, that was cool. What do I learn? Okay, I mastered this. Let's keep going. You don't stay stuck. You just keep it moving. You have a very strong will. People really admire this about you. So baby, this is what I'm getting for you. I hope you enjoyed. Keep being yourself. Keep doing what you do. And also, some people might feel like sometimes you don't really share things. Yeah, that's how somebody's viewing you. They want you to like open up more. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for watching. Like this video, subscribe, leave me red hearts down below if you watched all the way through, and I will talk to you later. Peace. Hello, my love, and welcome to your reading. Today we are gonna see how people are viewing you. Right off the bat, you have a lot of energy, so people kind of view you as bubbly, fun, cute. Maybe you laugh a lot. People definitely view you in that way. People also view you as somebody who's very pretty, very attractive, has a lot of good looks. People assume that you do have a lot of options, or that you are, I was gonna say promiscuous, but people don't really get promiscuity from you. I would just say that people assume that you have a lot of people that want to be with you because of how you are. You're definitely viewed as a good girl, somebody to get to know, somebody who's intriguing. People view you and think that, that would be a good person to be in a relationship with. People are viewing you as wifey or hubby material out here. And see, what's up for the viewer? This could be somebody that you had sex with. We're gonna any details that I could give, any additional details I could give about who is viewing you as well, who's obsessed, I will try to relay that if it comes through. So let's see, for the viewer of pile 3, Holy Spirit, come through. Who, I was going to say who's obsessed with the viewers. So somebody is definitely obsessed with you. It could be a few people. Right now, it seems like you're obsessed with yourself and you're obsessed with that coin. But you're directing a lot of energy towards yourself, and therefore everybody outside is directing energy towards you. You're giving main character energy, babe. There is somebody in particular who is clinging to your energy. You could feel them. Sometimes maybe you think about them and you're like, why am I thinking about this person? It's because they're heavily, and I mean heavily, thinking about you. This person could also be trying to manifest you. I'm seeing TikTok methods here. So I don't know if this person is doing some sort of love spell or what. You easily cause people to fall in love, is what I want to tell you. You're a lovable person. So people view you and they're like instantly in love or infatuated or attracted to you in some way, shape, or form. Let's get it. Let's go. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the 2 of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Swords. They tried it. All right, so people are viewing you as somebody who may have a hard time making decisions. Maybe you tend to be in your head a lot, or you just have a lot of choices. You have a lot of options. But also, people that are viewing you, you also stay in their minds. And this is low-key giving that if this person that is currently viewing you is in a relationship, right now they are battling between should they stay in their relationship or should they leave whoever they're with to come be with you. That is coming through, and they're like really heavily in their head about it. Mood Swings is the channeled song. When little TJ says, and if I told you what's on mine, would you help me? You gonna see the bigger picture. It's just gonna take time. Just because you mine, I'm gonna keep you looking like a dime. Ain't no imperfection, girl, you fine. Baby, what's your sign? I hope you ain't against a slow grind. So yeah, okay, mood swings is coming through. You could have mood swings, but you are viewed as a bad bitch. You're a baddie. You got a fat ass. And I feel like people just get really wound up in their head about you. And meanwhile, you just be chilling. You be chilling. So let's see how else people are viewing you here. You cause people to evaluate their life choices, bitch. Yeah, people see you and they're like, oh my God, what do I do? Like, you're causing people to like change and rearrange their lives out here. For real. For some people it's on an emotional level, a relationship level, and other people, they just see you, they're inspired, and they're like, holy shit, I gotta get my shit together. You are almost like a mental check for people. And honestly, I feel like you're really cool and laid back, that you don't really try to flex. You're not flexing to stunt on anybody. You're just being you. You're just being yourself. But from you pulling up in your authentic energy and from you being yourself, you cause people to take a look in the mirror type shit. You have taken a lot of looks in the mirror yourself. You've evolved yourself. Let's see how people are viewing my viewer. People could be viewing you as recently single, recently heartbroken. Maybe perhaps you are. People also may know that you struggled with some sort of depression or some sort of mental health thing, and they possibly are wanting to help you. Or if somebody else is struggling with mental health or depression, you tend to attract these types of people because of your healing energy and because of who you are. You could have been somebody that went through similar things and you overcame those obstacles, and now the universe kind of puts you in a position where you help others to overcome their challenges. So people really view you as helpful. People view you as motivating. People view you as a healer. Like, and also somebody, again, that's very helpful. If somebody is going through a hard time, your energy is like a cup of hot cocoa to the soul, okay? You really do help people to overcome hardship in whatever way that you do. For everybody, that will be different. But people really view you as helpful and inspirational, motivating, and as an activator. You are somebody where you've gone through the trenches and you've risen, and now you have a flame. You have activated your light. Now you help activate other people's light. It's like when there's a candle and then you put the flame and then there's now two flames, and it didn't take anything for one candle to light the other candle, and now there's just more light. You do that for other people, and people view you as somebody where you're almost like a superhero in a way. I don't know if you've seen that movie Hercules. It's by Disney, but the people, I think they were under dominion of Hades, and then Hercules came up in that bitch and kind of liberated them. And they were celebrating Hercules, like, oh my God, thank you, Hercules, thank you, Hercules. So you are strength and power for people who don't really know that they have strength and power. I don't want to say that they just don't have it, because everybody has strength and power and light within. It's just a matter if they're activating it and cultivating it or not. But because of you, people activate, and they also feel saved from whatever crazy conditions they may be in. This is very deep. It's kind of heavy as well, but you are a light for others. People do view you as a hero. They view you as somebody who saved them, or somebody that changed them for the better, somebody that made them see things from a different perspective, somebody that helped them make a huge life-changing decision. Like, this is how people view you. It's giving that once you come into somebody's life, that person's life will never be the same. Unless they like do you wrong or something. But I don't feel as though you're aligned with those types of people. I feel like the universe really does put people in your life that can benefit, like that you both can mutually benefit. They will benefit, you will benefit in some way, shape, or form. And one more for the viewer. You are definitely being viewed as somebody that came up out the mud, came up out the slums. You rose, and people also acknowledge the fact that just because you've come from bad conditions doesn't mean that you have to be a bad person, or doesn't mean that you still have to hold on to the past hurt. People view you as somebody who has healed their heart and also forgiven whoever needs to be forgiven. I don't know, but it's like you don't really hold on to shit. You've let shit go, and it shows. You're also viewed as somebody where you do not look like what you've been through. You have been through a lot, and you look very shiny, and you look well fed, and you look happy, and you share with others. You have a good spirit, you have a good attitude. There's certain individuals that may have gone through the same things that you went through and may not have made it out alive. This is a true testament to how strong you are, and you are somebody where you really have been delivered from your challenges and from your obstacles. You are giving hero vibes, king of the street vibes, king of the hill. Not king of the street, king of the hill. And it's just the fact that you've conquered any mountain or any obstacle that was placed your way, and you help others to do the same. And people view you as somebody who is successful overall and who is still moving forward. You've overcome a lot, you've healed a lot, and you are viewed by many. There's somebody that knows your story deeply, and this person really looks at you with hard eyes, big hard eyes. And also, like I said, there's somebody that's viewing you like they don't want to let go of you. They feel really broken without you, and they do want you back. So expect to hear from this person, because this is somebody that's currently viewing you and they don't want to let go. They want a new start. They want to revive the situation. And of course, as I always say, that is completely up to you what you decide to do. But I'm just letting you know that they don't want to let go of you. And it seems as though this person has been realizing their mistakes. So let's see how else people are viewing you. There's definitely a lot of love that people have for you, because you help a lot of people in big ways, and you help, like, you really do change everybody's life in different ways. But also, like, once you enter again, it's like they're never going to be the same, and it's for the better. So people are always really glad and grateful that they've met you, that they spoke to you, that they shared, they were open with you. You also cause people who wouldn't typically open up, you cause them to open up and feel safe and secure to do so. And you just have like a really nice, peaceful, healing vibe that allows this interaction to occur. So let's see how else people are viewing you, baby cakes. Let's see. We have 2 hearts. Ooh. Falling in love. The feeling is mutual and equal effort. Okay, baby. So maybe you like them too. Okay. You're definitely moving forward with somebody, okay? This could be a friendship vibe, somebody new that you've been talking to, or it's your ex. You're gonna have to choose between lovers here, because again, people are falling for you. People want to give their heart to you. However, the person that you likes you back, and they're viewing you as somebody that they want to move forward with, and they are feeling a little possessive over you, or like somebody that they don't want to let go of. Literally, you're such a catch. So people do view you as a really, really, really nice catch, and once they get you, they do not want things to end. And if things end with you, like, they're gonna be sad type shit. They're gonna be sad, and they're not gonna want to let go of the relationship, and will be willing to do whatever the fuck they need to do to get that ass back in their bed, okay? Or your bed, and you get them in your bed, okay? If you like somebody new, baby, let me just say, they like you too. This is your confirmation. And it seems as though y'all will be moving forward together, but you will have the choice of a past person as well, or of a fire sign. So take what resonates, because this is general. We also have time is running out. Again, people also view you as somebody who has changed. People are talking about over time how you used to be one way and now you're not, or how maybe you used to be like in a very negative vibration and now you're more in a positive, happy, healed energy. You're not toxic no more. Okay, so people definitely do recognize that. If you were toxic in the past and you're not toxic anymore, people are like, is that real? Is that fake? But it's so real emanating off of you that people know what time it is. And then let's see what else, how people are viewing you. We have, it's a celebration, victory, social event, parties, renewed enthusiasm. So you may like to drink. People are viewing you as somebody who is successful, like you have achieved some form of success that is worth celebrating. You have achieved what you've set out to do. You might juggle a lot of different things at the same time, but you make it seem very effortless and easy. So people are viewing you as somebody who knows how to handle business for sure, and who gets the job done, and who has a lot of love. Like, there's a lot of fucking love in your life, and sometimes it can cause chaos. Sometimes you just want to be alone. Sometimes you just want to be to yourself. But again, people really love you, and people really get addicted to your energy and to your vibes. That's why everybody wants a little piece of you or wants to be around you. Also, sometimes people definitely do view you as losing your temper a little bit. Maybe there are certain things that happen that just cause you to snap. But at the end of the day, people really do like you. Your skin is also coming through here. Your skin glows. So people view you as somebody that has really nice skin. And they view you as somebody who is a good time overall. And people love to see you out and about at maybe social events, parties. Like, you tend to be the life of the party, or you just bring the vibe overall. But your life's about to get pretty fucking exciting if it's not exciting already. If things have been kind of like chilling, vibing, things are about to heat up and get spicy, babe. So enjoy your little chill time while you have it, because literally you are on the rise and there's new doors that are for sure opening for you. And I want to give you a piece of advice that if anybody has hurt you or broke your heart in the past and you've had to heal from that, don't go back. Don't go back. Keep moving forward. And just know that a very big glow up is also underway for you. Yes, you're already stunning, but you're going to look even better. And there's no reason for you at this time to be listening too much to other people's opinions. Listen more to yourself and keep doing what you're doing, okay? Now, there could be a certain pressure that you are feeling about something. This could be making you stressed. There is somebody viewing you as a little stressed. But anything that is stressing you out, all you have to do is decide. I want you to think about what you really want. What do you really want out of the situation? And focus on that. And you're going to get it, babe. You're going to get that or something even better. So I love you. Thank you for watching. I hope this reading was helpful, and I hope it resonated with you and hit all the right spots inside. Like this video. Leave me red hearts down below if you watch all the way through. Subscribe. Let me know who you choose, who you choosing, and I will talk to you later. Peace.